Hi, Brownie, Shep. Here's a new video for you. Come on, let's go. No BS type of reviews. Brownie Shep the doggo. He's brown and he's cute. He's the puppy king. He's fair but true. When it comes to patting, he's a good boy you can bet. So get ready, get set. It's your friend, Brownie Shep.
Hey there, fellow littles and pups. I'm your host, Brownie Shepherd, and welcome to another No BS Diaper Review, where the only BS is me, Brownie Shepherd. I've got my favorite plush, and I've got my favorite sippy cup, so without further ado, let's talk about another padding product. So, today on episode 15, that's 3 5s, of Brownie Shep Diaper Reviews, we're going to talk about, I know it looks like a normal white diaper, but this is actually from Little for Big. And they're an interesting company. We'll get into that in a second. But this is called Big-ABDry. Capital A, capital B, capital D, lowercase r-y. All one word. And these are kind of an interesting diaper. They are 5,000 milliliter, so they're pretty decent. They're pretty well the standard. But so Little for Big is a company that I haven't talked about yet on this channel. They've got some pretty cool diapers, actually, some pretty cool prints that we'll get into over time. And my doggie thinks so. She's walking around down here. Hi! And anyway, so the diaper itself actually is kind of interesting because it's a plastic diaper, and it has 2 tabs on each side, and it's got a nice absorbent core. You can kind of see it's got the blue on the absorbent core. So we pee on the blue, and yeah, that. And so anyway, though, the way that this is interesting is that their website, look, I'll put it this way. If you're in a little mindset, I'm all for them selling all kinds of stuff, but if you're in the little mindset and you just want to buy, puppy and baby things, their website has some interesting thingies that are more adult, not just diaper, so it's kind of interesting. So look at that at your own leisure. It's amusing though, for sure, but the diapers are pretty cool. I don't have a pack of these laying around, but their packs do have some interesting artwork and look to them, and you can actually sling them over your shoulder like an actual diaper bag, so they're kind of cool. So this diaper is basically comes in 2 sizes, medium and large, and the medium is 28 to 38 inches roughly, and then the large is 36 to 46. So you have 28 to 38 and then 36 to 46. I'm a large myself, but I can technically fit in a medium because there's a slight bit of overlap there. But anyway, yeah, it's just a really kind of cool diaper, and it's one of the first diapers that I've shown on here. This is just a plain white one, so I just kind of had to show you, and these can get confusing sometimes, so, be sure and look into it as to, like, what you're getting. There's not necessarily a lot of easy way to tell with these sometimes, but yeah, so it's got the 4 adhesive tapes, like I said, and it holds pretty good. It's got the standing leg guard, so it holds pretty good. So yeah, I've tried these out before, and without further ado, I'm going to give my review on them as I always do. So overall, my review of the Little for Big Big-ABDry is basically a 5 out of 5. I like them. I think that they actually work really well. They're a plain white diaper, so obviously if you're not an AB, then it kind of works. If you're more of a DL, or if you're just somebody who just has incontinence, then it definitely works. But I definitely like them. The absorbent core is good. Everything works really well on them, actually. And the tapes hold up well, and they absorb really well. So they work really good. So if you want to check these out for yourself, by the way, then you can find them on a lot of different websites. These are one of the ones you can find on Amazon, and they can be slightly cheaper there at times. And you can find them on Mine or Baby. I would recommend going on places like Mine or Baby if you're looking for samples, because on the Little for Big website itself, they don't really sell samples, which is okay. But roughly, like on Mine or Baby, you might find samples for roughly $10, foregoing some shipping and stuff like that. But if you want to go on their website themselves for Little for Big and you want to get a 10-pack, you can get a 10-pack for roughly $40. Might be $1 or $2 cheaper. I've seen them for like $37, $38, but that's not including shipping on Amazon. So yeah, roughly about $40 across the board. And then A half case, which is going to be $40, is going to run you about $120. And then a full case of AB-Dry is 80 diapers, and that's going to run you at about $220 to $225 roughly. Keep in mind, this has to do with when I'm recording this video in 2023, so, not trying to date myself here, but obviously if it's later on, then be sure and keep updated with all the information, because things might have changed, inflation and shipping to your particular country, or just inflation at the world in general. I can't control that. I'm just a puppy. So anyway, yeah, I hope that you really enjoyed finding out about the AB-Dry by Little for Big. Definitely check the company out. They definitely have a lot of interesting products that I'm sure I'll review in the future. And that concludes today's No BS Diaper Review episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because it makes our plushies happy. So until next time, from this crinkly canine to all of you in the No BS crew, stay possum, love life, and play nice. Bye-bye!